Hey everybody, and welcome back to nobody's favourite devlog. I'm afraid I have some bad news. I got a job. That's not the bad news though. That's good. The bad news is, I'm too busy making games to make games. Oh no. But fear not. It just means that the upload schedule is going to get a little bit wider. And maybe the episodes are going to be a little bit shorter. Huh? What's that? The upload schedule is already super inconsistent, and nobody watches these anyway. Oh, well then we have nothing to worry about. Let's get some happier music going on. Yeah, Kevin MacLeod, nice. Also, I'm starting again. But why am I restarting after I've come so far and tried so hard? Well, because I hate the bloody off by one errors, and they're still annoying me to this day even after the rebuild. And don't think I didn't see you in the update notes threatening to make everything super easy. In all seriousness though, I have realized that I can do a better job with this project than I have currently been doing so far, and that is what I intend to do with this restart. But Mr. Rogue, what's better than pixels, you might be asking? And to you I have the answer. For you see, whereas pixels, if you zoom in on them, they have a point, vectors, much like my continued existence on this earth, do not. Now drumroll please for the updated vectory art style. I present to you Jimothy Blue Pants' permanent replacement. Crash Test Stanthony. So yeah, we're doing physics ragdolls now, so let me just tick that. Also, Crash Test Anthony will look a little bit more like Stanthony when we're done. This is just so that it's easy to see. Now I can see in your mind that you're wondering how I've done this. Fear not though, I will get to that right now. So sit back, strap in, because it's time for explaining time with Level 6 Rogue. Today on Explaining Time, vector ragdolls and bone controls. So, if we take one vector image, let's say it's the upper arm, and another vector image, let's say it's the lower arm, and we put those together with a unity physics joint, we have the basics of a ragdoll. Put enough of those together and you have an entire body. Now, as fun as a game would be, that's just literally this. We also want to be able to, like, you know, walk and stuff, so we need to do some other things, and that's where the second part, the bone controllers, come in. So here, entirely separated from our physics ragdoll, is another skeleton. And what this is the desired position that we want our player to be in. Then all we have to do is add forces to the ragdoll until we have achieved the pose that the skeleton has. Also, this can be done on a per body part basis, which leaves some room for some interesting things in the future, I think. Now, the code is by no means done. There are still some issues that I have to work out, like the fact that there's the occasional freakout, and also I don't currently have any rotational locking on any of the joints because they tend to snap into the wrong places and get stuck, so I need to figure out a solution for that problem at some point in the future. The script that moves the ragdoll into place is actually pretty neato. It's pretty small also. We have an early out if certain conditions aren't met, and then we are just constructing some values to use to add torque and force to the ragdoll. This is ran on every single part of the ragdoll, assuming that we actually want to be doing the ragdoll for that part, which sometimes the answer is no. This can also be trimmed way down because we're doing this for 3 dimensions and we only actually use 1. So the next step from here is to make a movement controller, like we did previously, but in the interest of actually releasing this episode this year, I am going to finish up here for today. Please let me know your thoughts on this episode, I'm always hungry for that feedback. Like, comment and subscribe if you so desire, and to recap everything from this episode.
This is brilliant, but I like this.